Yo, there we are. There we are. Alright. Prepare for incredible tech scuff and really bad audio. I could not get the audio working any better than I've got it working right now for this. So we're stuck with what we got. Aye, aye. Think about the camera position well. Might have some claustrophobic camera angles where I try to like not dox myself. So we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna just get some other stuff we need for this. This should be what we need for like the main event here. Wait, can you guys see that? Oh, wait, yeah you can. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Damn. The tech side of this is gonna like trip me up so bad. There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff I had to set up to record this, I swear. It's gonna make me go crazy. Alright. Let's just start. This isn't gonna be very long. I can't imagine how long this could possibly go on, considering it's just, well, I'm making homemade noodles. And then, let's see, we'll do a homemade noodle, a homemade sauce, maybe like some meatballs or something. I didn't pick a hard meal because I didn't know how hard it was going to be to balance like the tech stuff. So I just going for it. I really should have set up lighting or something. This lighting is pretty abysmal. Oh, actually, I need a... I need one of these. Can I even see in this? This is why this is a test. I have legitimately no idea how well this will hold. Oh, my camera died. Camera, stay away. There is oh gosh. This thing, when I did the test recording, that camera never went to sleep. And now I turned it on like right before this, and it fell asleep for a second. I was like, oh no. Uh-oh. That's not supposed to happen. That didn't happen at all when I did a whole test for like an hour. So of course it's gonna happen now that it's actually live. Let's see, what did I need? What do I need? I need something for this. Shoot, what was it? There ain't that much that goes in the pasta here. What's it? Oh, I know what I needed. I needed the other bowl. I gotta beat some eggs. I better not accidentally leave my whole head in the frame or something, or I don't really have like a quick release on this. I don't know how to delete the VOD if something goes wrong. Yo, Atlas, welcome in. Eat some eggs. Oh wait, can you even see this? This is what I'm caring about this entire time. This entire stream is going to be going, can you see this? Is this set up right? Can you hear me? This microphone probably sounds like a kid in a CSGO lobby. I cannot get it sounding right, but oh well, we'll take our stuff as it comes. Measure off one white. Adding the extra egg yolks really makes the pasta a lot more rich. Damn it! Why are you going to sleep? The hell is wrong with you? There we go. You can do 100 tests, this stupid thing. You sure you're... Shut up. Do not be... do not be trolling me with this. Also, I have a protection against face doxing myself. I'm wearing a headband and like a thing around my mouth. I look like I just rolled out of the desert. I look like I'm about to remove kebab. Hopefully I don't get screen stuttering because the shit's on Wi-Fi, bro. Why are you Skype calling yourself? Bro, it's part of the aesthetic. It's supposed to look like the 2010s. I don't know how long I'm going to hold on to that aesthetic, though, because it might get boring after a while. Now, typically you do this on the counter and you make like a well and whatever. I ain't skilled enough to do that. I'm going to get egg everywhere, so I'm doing it in a bowl. Hey, speaking of remove kebab, we're pulling out the premium Arabic olive oil for this. Those dudes know how to get good oil. Streamers go crazy. Do it grandma style, coward. I know that grandma style is like the right way. Oh, Nikkei, welcome in. How's it going? Look, cooking streams, I love them. I think they have... I think the risk of potential scuff in like hand cam streams, it really adds to the experience. So hopefully I can bring that, but I don't know. It might just be scuff minus the entertaining part. Like, is this it? Damn it! This camera did not go to sleep once the entire time I did testing. Why the hell has it suddenly decided it wants to conserve power? I gotta beat some sense into it later. Oi. Quick slash over here and their content. Yeah, bro, if I show blood on Twitch, I might get banned, but when I come back, I'll be stronger than ever before. Using a fork, use your hands like a man? Sure. You use your hands once you get it, like, initially integrated anyway. Yo, Hans, you inspired. You inspired me to try my hand at a cooking stream. Thank you for your patronage. You literally did that? Yeah, Fluke, when's your cooking stream gonna be? You can actually cook. I bet your ass he's already starting to backseat me. He's gonna backseat me even worse as this goes on. Because my man actually has some skills, even if he's too lazy to use them most of the time. He's the, what is that called? The dark horse? What is it called when someone unexpectedly pulls out, like, a win on something? Yeah, Hans, thank you. I was watching Hans' cooking stream. Some say that tomato is still boiling to this day. That was fantastic. My audio is probably a comparable quality if the test recording is any indication. I don't know what my man said that entire stream, but I bet it was funny. I could just hear him yelling when he got, like, subs. That was a good time. Hans, when's your next cooking stream? When are you doing another one? That went hard. I need to learn some Mexican cooking. Damn it! Stop. This is just gonna be compilation me yelling every single time this stupid camera turns off. Alright. This is a very small amount of pasta dough. Typically you make them like a few times bigger than this, but it's just me eating, so this will reasonably make enough for like 2 people in this meal. Maybe 2 weeks? Hell yeah. Cannot wait. I hope it's on a day that I'm here, so I can watch it. Screaming at camera. I'm gonna be screaming at the camera a lot. I swear I didn't do this. I had to have like messed up a setting, right? To make it sleep. I just did the test run. I did a test run at lunch, like during my lunch hour. Because I thought I was going to be able to do it last night, and then it took so long to set everything else up that I didn't have time to do it last night. So I was like, oh, easy. I have an hour break for lunch at work, so I'll just do it during that. Yeah, it turns out, it took a little bit more than an hour, and then I had to work extra to make up for the lost time. And then I got out of work like way too late to have this start at 6, which is why I started at 6:30 instead. I try to have stuff start at 6. This needs to, what is it? The gluten needs to strengthen in this dough. So I'm going to wrap it in plastic and put it in the fridge for like 20 minutes to half an hour while we do the other prep. I've returned with food, my man. Oh, King Chef Floop, what are you eating today? I'm sure it's something amazing. Alright, this will go in. I swear to God, bro. On God, for real, I'm going to kill this camera. Every time it does this, I have to turn it off and then turn it back on. Maybe if I just poke the screen every so often. If I've used the... Streamer to streamer! Wise, welcome in. Aye. Okay, wait, what do I have to do? This is actually, it's kind of hard to talk while also thinking about what I have to do in the order of, like, the meal. I think we're going to make meatballs here. But I don't have the ingredients to make what I normally make for them, so we're going to do a simplified. We're going to do a simplified version of them. This is like a little less, this is 0.8 pounds. That's actually a lot. I can't eat all this food when I'm done with it. My balls! Brisket yeah, okay. The minute you invited the viewer to the Chuma house, you knew it was doomed. You knew my status and my my time on this earth was limited. Yeah, the recipe becomes like blurry over time. Oh, it's going all right, Wise. How about you? Boy. I'm gonna try to not embarrass myself. I have flexed my cooking powers. I'm very proud of them, which means they are ripe for the reckoning. My ego is ripe to be shown up. Let me wash out this egg dish so I can use it to mix meatballs. Chili ate too much, not watching? Hell yeah. That's normally what I'm doing around now. Get off work, make a quick little dinner, sit around and watch stuff, and then go work on something normally. Eating is like the only time I just watch streams. I guess I'm not just watching them because I'm eating while watching them, but you know what I mean. It's one time where I like actually focus on it. Yeah, focus in on this tiny thing of meat. Remember when you tasted something you made and made you add vinegar? Yeah, I remember, Floop. I remember when you actually gave me good advice on how to improve the flavor. That being said, if you try to backseat this stream hardcore, I'm gonna be taking your balls. I'm sorry to inform you. I'm not gonna be adding vinegar to these meatballs either. They're pretty much good as salt and oil. I'm way too lazy to do that. Where's your spirit? Hang on, wait. I think I need to... I add gelatin to this, if I recall. Yeah. I got the recipe over here. I can't have the recipe on camera because the recipe book it's in has like 100 bookmarks, and most of them are mailed. And most of the mail has my address on it, so... Hey, yo fellas. Vibe check on this buttermilk? Hang on, wait. Yo, this should be fine to eat, right? It only expired 5/13. That's good, right? Right? I'm gonna use it. That's fine. It's buttermilk. It's already bitter. That's the point of buttermilk. Right? The word you're looking for is yes. Yes, it is. Let me see if I can get. Yeah, this thing goes up. Get that cinematic shot. Peak male cooking of this thing you right now. Look, I'm gonna snip it, and I bet it's gonna smell like normal buttermilk. I bet it's not gonna be foul. Bro, that smells alright. If you hit me correctly, Anger, because I look wax say ooh in all caps. That's my secret. That's the real secret behind the username. No one can ever truly chide me for it. Hang on, we'll measure out some, we'll need buttermilk and like half a pack of gelatin. The gelatin is nice for meatballs. It helps them hold together. But can you see it? Yeah, you can see that. I don't even know what I'm asking. The viewers putting Jello on his balls. Listen, I've been convinced to do worse. A little Jello never hurts your balls. Hang on a second. How do I weigh out half a packet? I think I'm gonna have to weigh this thing. Yeah, 1/4 ounce. I'm gonna need 1/8 of an ounce. Or I could just eyeball it. I don't think it's that scientific. You know? But maybe we'll be a little scientific. Let me get a bowl to actually weigh it in. Jerry flew Atlas with me to consume your food and bother you. If you can make it, you're invited. Anyone, if you can make it to my house, you're welcome to come over. Oh man, am I even going to be able to weigh this little? There we go. I'd rather sleep for sure. Hey man, you're not cooking to get hungrier. Hang on, it's all cooking. Even when I'm running to get equipment, that's still part of the process. This meal takes significantly less time if you don't make meatballs. I'll be real. Because now that has to... I'm coming out of the walls to eat with Uwu. I know you've been living on my walls for the last 3 months, Hans. It's time to come out. It's time to consume something other than the flesh of mice. Welcome back to the land of the living. Hang on a second. We need to start the sauce, probably. That'd be a good idea. Alright, reposition time. This gelatin has to, like, what's it called? Hydrate? My vocabulary takes a hit the minute I have to, like, yam on while doing stuff. In a large bowl, combine ground beef and ground... Oh, okay. Oh, then I have to add bread. Oh, yeah, there's breadcrumbs in this. I forgot about that. I already have to mix this with salt. Okay, hang on. We need another bowl. I'm getting checked by my equipment here. Ooh, can you boil a tomato? Do I have a fresh tomato? I'll do it, just to tribute Hans. I don't have a fresh one, I'm sorry. Boil a tomato and eat it whole. Listen. I don't have a whole tomato. Okay, I have canned whole tomatoes. I don't have, like, fresh whole tomatoes. Because, if we're being honest, if you're making, like, a sauce or something, the tomatoes you get at the store, when they're not in season, are terrible. They're, like, flavorless. So you don't want, quote, fresh, because they aren't actually that fresh. They're, like, store-ripened. You want to get, like, if you can't get them, like, from a farmer's market, you want to get them canned, because they're going to taste better for the sauce. I can boil some other vegetable of choice if you want to pay tribute to Han's stream. I have no idea what the proper substitute would be. Oh, I have a bell pepper. I could boil that. Boiled broccoli? That's gonna make my house smell like old people, bro. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you're. Hang on. Once I wash this, I'll look through my fridge and I'll see what I'll see what I got. Actually, shut up. Right. A concoction. Guys, don't make me make absolute abominations. Please, I'm trying to do good food. There we go. Alright. Here's what you got. You got carrots, celery, bell pepper, and leek, corn. That's all I got. That's all the veggies I got fresh. Where are those things people used to make their house smell? Oh, you're talking like an air freshener? Streamer bowl reflection? I have like a turban on my face. You can't see my face. OMG Ultra reference. Dude, they made it into a real thing. I can't believe it. Hang on. Wait, actually. Yeah. Guys, did you know we have Ultra live on stream? Look, it's right here. Using the algorithm to correct distortion and posting your face to the internet. You cannot stop me. Bro, literally all that's visible is like a slight strip of... It's like just my eyes. If you can ID me entirely by eyes, then more power to you. It'd be a real feat of technology. Alright. New bowl. We'll mix this. And then I'll get the breadcrumbs out here in a second. Let me get a glove. I don't want meat hands. Oh, actually, while I got this glove, maybe I should... No. I can just get another one. You're right. This guy's eyes, docs. I'll never sleep comfy again. Dude, if they see my eyes, they'll track me down. They'll immediately know my house and location. Wise the AI is running his algorithms right now trying to figure out who I am, based on the reflection in the dish of eyes alone. Yeah, originally when I tried this, I wore sunglasses too. And I realized that not only is that like way too paranoid, it's also incredibly hard to see when you're wearing sunglasses. Plus they keep fogging up because you're breathing out the top of the thing. Oh, shoot, wait, this is the wrong... I need salt, not Oh, I already had the salt. My brain is actually, like, busted right now. Alright, boys. We're going in. Or should I go on stream? I won't give a shit. Honestly, Nero, that's pretty based. We'll aim the camera down and hope for the best. Honestly, yeah, I don't care too much, but people would be like, make a big deal if they saw my reflection in a knife or something. The bowl doesn't reflect much. The knife is like a mirror. Who was it? Was it Nyano who was like, he like removed one of his best VODs because he was trying MREs, and he was like, you can kind of see my reflection in a spoon in this one part. And I was like, bro, you're killing me. I wanted that content. I wanted to edit it. And he removed the VOD before I could pull it. Because he's afraid of getting doxxed. He's afraid of getting spoon doxxed. POV ball cam. The original way I was thinking of doing this was with a GoPro. Just strap it right around your waist for the real, the best camera angle. Yeah, this meat should be fine to sit out for half an hour next to the buttermilk. Let's do like a half cup of breadcrumbs. Lopez alt style. Yeah, actually, speaking of, this is a Kimchi Lopez alt recipe that I'm using right now. He does all his videos with a GoPro on his head though, on his YouTube channel. He wore a Mogus costume. What the hell? You guys went beyond parasocial. I think you mean we evolved. I evolved from parasocial into just normal social. Where the hell is my quarter cup scoop? Oh, here it is. Oh. Demoted from Oomphy to IRLs? Why would you say that? Why would you say this cursed phrase? Oh, maybe this is too many breadcrumbs. Oh, yeah, I don't know how much liquid there is to absorb now. I might have used a few too many. Oh well, that's good enough. It's not that important. I don't know why I put the meat back in front of the camera. I think I'll move all this bread, or not breadcrumb stuff. I think I'll move all the meatball stuff off to the side. Because we'll probably roll the noodles after. We'll do the sauce and then we'll roll the noodles. That's why you should add them little by little. Listen, I got places to be. But yeah, you're right. You should add them little by little. Typically, I would sprinkle them in while whisking. But I guess I just didn't. I can always add a little more buttermilk. But I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, honestly. I think it's only a little too many. And I'm fine with the meatballs not having that much liquid in them. What am I going to do with this egg white? I got a whole spare. I can make something with it. I can make a drink with it, actually. If we really wanted to get fancy with the tie-in. If we really wanted to get fancy. Alright. Move the camera. Zoom out. Get in a position where I... Oh, wait. Get that beautiful, that sexy depth of field. Oh, wait. Not on the pan first. Hang on. We gotta shell garlic. No. That doesn't need... Shelling the garlic doesn't need its own camera. You can imagine what it looks like. I swear. We're gonna throw this whole freaking clove in there. Or, clove? This whole head. I keep a dedicated, Oh wait, can you even see that? Hang on. Why did I tighten this down? I know I'm gonna be moving it. Alright. We're gonna load up the garlic pot. Oh, also, let me move this tablet over so I can actually read what people are saying. Oh, this is so cursed. I'm gonna eat a whole garlic. I hope it's as big as... No! That... I don't know where Atlas found that like, mutant elephant garlic. That is the biggest garlic clove I've ever seen in my entire life. I have literally never seen... I've never seen one that big. Those cost so much money. They're so expensive. I ain't spending that much money. Keep tightening this. Ta-da! We got, like 8, 9 cloves here. Nothing too shabby. I'm finding the photo. Did we take a picture of it? Is that actually photographed for posterity? I can't remember. The whole head that I just chopped up is about the same size. It's still daytime there? Wait, what the hell kind of time zone you live in, Nero? Yeah, it's 7? It's 7 o'clock here. So, we still got, like, many hours of daylight. Okay, hang on. Oh, this thing go to sleep again. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You're really gonna do me like this. Maybe it just doesn't go to sleep when it's, like, trying to focus on something. Maybe that's the secret. Come on. Focus. Focus! Why can it not? Oh my gosh. What is it doing? Come on, focus. There we go. That's close enough. Close enough. I don't know if I'm comparing one clove to a lemon. It's also 7 p.m., but it's sunny. Wait! Nero, you're under the equator. Wait, I'm about to sound, like, stupid, right? Are the seasons reversed because you're under the equator? Is that how that works? Because you're Chilean. Right? That's under the equator, right? Forgive me, I only have, like, American knowledge of geography. But Chile is the one that looks like a chili pepper. It's the long, skinny one. Shut the fuck up. You're under the equator, right? I'm gonna look up a globe. That has to be true. Hang on. World map. At least he knows Chile is long. Hang on, where's the equator on this map? Yeah, No, you're definitely under it. You're like in line with Australia. You're looking. That's not a. Wait, what? How does that not work? I thought, aren't the seasons reversed in Australia because it's under the equator? Guys, isn't that how it works? That has to be right. The garlic is lost footage. Why'd you delete the Magnum garlic? Hang on, I'm looking this up. I can't be. Oh my gosh. I'm googling this on a chat laptop. Are the seasons reversed south of the equator? They are! They are reversed! You and Vestos have so much in common? What the hell does that mean? My cooking's not as cursed as Vestox's used to be. I don't know what you're talking about. I literally just looked it up. It says they are reversed. That would make sense. That's why it's dark there. Yeah, they are. We just thought you knew. Okay, listen. I swear. I only just now realized this. I'm in my late 20s. I only just now realized that Chile is south of the equator. Damn it. Man, this takes longer when you keep having to move your camera in between shots. Look at this blasted out lighting we got here. My viewer. I thought that was common knowledge. Okay, I just never thought about where Chile was, you know? Oh, let me turn this, damn it. Let me turn this laptop around so I can see what I'm doing. So I can see what I'm looking at. I have no feedback. Nero, listen, it's time for you to wake up to the truth that Americans don't think about other countries. OG streamers using pre-made. This isn't pre-made sauce. This isn't. I'm making it homemade from scratch. Look, look, look. It's, these are San Manzaro. Can I even see this? These are San Manzaro. Focus, you dangus. Oh my gosh. San Manzaro tomatoes. They're just tomatoes. They're not sauce. The sauce is what I'm making right now. I gotta crush these guys up. Dude, that's literally a can. Listen, tomatoes aren't in season right now, and so you can't get fresh ones. Like the ones you get at the grocery store that you peel yourself and whatever. They don't taste as good as the canned ones because they're not fresh. They're being like artificially ripened. Trust me on this. I used to make them from the tomatoes you get in the store. And at some point I just realized it's better to get the ones that have been canned. As long as you get like the high quality ones. They taste better unless you're getting them in a farmer's market. You're not seasoned. You probably already not baking your own tomatoes. SMH, I can't believe this. Portugal posting. Yeah, Shut up, Tanuki. Do they even eat tomato sauce in Portugal? This is the Italians' realm, I thought. Boy. Man, I wish I had the better mic so you could hear the disgusting squelch noises these things make when you have to squish them up. It really adds to the experience. Alright. Barbecue tomato sauce, thank you very much. Yo, Hans, I heard you got a lot of tomatoes down there. Make sure you don't boil it first, though. My arm is showing. Now I won't be able to be a bride. Damn. What the hell is a food... Wait, are you talking about a food processor? Dude, there is no way I'm cleaning a food mill when I can just crush it up with my hand and throw away the glove. That's some... You can tell you've worked in a kitchen where someone else is doing your dishes for you, you madman. There we go. I need to bust out the lights if I do this again. It's not the same. He doesn't know? Throw away? What do you wash the glove? Do you wash nitrile gloves? Can't you clean them? I mean, I guess you can. For fuck's sake, get one of those things. What the hell are you calling a food mill? What is that? The way you make this sauce is to crush it up with your hand. You just touch a tomato, not a raw chicken. Yeah, actually, that's true. I could have washed that glove. The one with the meat, I wasn't going to wash, because that's kind of gross. But I definitely could have washed the one I used for the tomatoes. I used to do that in, well, no, I was going to say in college. I didn't buy gloves when I was in college. I just used my bare hands, because I wasn't going to pay for that. Oh, but like, until like 2 years ago, I used to wash out my Ziploc bags and reuse them. At some point I realized it ain't worth it, fam. It's not worth the slight savings you get by doing that. Imagine being able to afford gloves. The 1% don't want you to know. You can, if you wear gloves, you never have to wash your hands. This is what the rich are hiding from you. Hang on, let me get my heat radiant gloves so that I can feel if the oil's getting hot. Are these gloves for meats? Yeah, I don't... Whenever I crush the tomatoes with my bare hands, I always get tomato up under my fingernails, so... It's gross. I don't like cleaning... I don't like having to scrub it out. How many gloves do you have? Wait. Hans! You get them in a big old... You get them in a big box, like this. Focus, fool. A big thing of latex gloves. It's like $10. This box lasts, like, forever. This is why you use a food mill? What's a food mill? I've never used a... I don't know what a food mill... Are you calling a food processor a food mill? You made a food mill. I'm Googling food mill, and if you troll me, I swear to God. I swear, bro, you're on your last leg. Oh, never mind. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I ain't washing that shit, bro. That thing looks like it's a pain in the ass to wash. Why would I want that when I can just crush it with my hands and throw the glove away? Are you opposed to me using a garlic press too, I suppose, instead of hand mincing it? Oh, shoot. I got up under the camera. Yeah, I don't want to get this to get too brown. Now, garlic press is lifesaver. Quick in fact, you don't need to peel the garlic. The skin usually gets left behind. Oh, in a press? Really? I actually didn't know that. I imagine it would get clogged with skin, though, when you're doing like 8 cloves of garlic, though, right? Like, that's a lot of garlic to run through it. Hang on, let me get some salt and pepper. Yeah, kind of a bitch to clean. You know what? Next time I make this, I'll try it with the skin on. Because that, I mean, I de-skin them by putting them in the pot and shaking it. So it doesn't take that long to get the skin off. But if it saves me a step, it's worth it. Oh, you know what would be good in this? And I'll add oregano. But I have some fresh basil in my garden. I bet that would go hard. I bet that would be pretty good. Why is the depth of field so shallow? The sun really makes the colors on this look nice. Alright. I've got a garden. Yeah, I got it's not a very good garden. I wish I was as good, I wish I was a good gardener because I like cooking. And it'd be really cool to be able to be like, oh, I'm gonna make, you know, I grew all this banger food and now I can cook it up. But I'm not that good at it. Ooh, what's this? Oh, don't ever hit me with that. Jimmy. Welcome in, Jimmy, by the way. Oh, also welcome in, Potato. Hang on, I'm gonna go get that basil real fast. That's gonna really lighten this. Basil is normally huge. This basil is tiny, so I don't want to, oh no, I don't want to kill my plant by de-basiling it too much. This is a worthy cause, though. This is a worthy cause of de-basilization. We're going to turn this heat down. It's getting a little too much. We'll turn down the low and let this simmer for the next half hour or whatever. I know some people like to put the basil leaves on top and then pick them out at the end. I kind of like the basil being in there. I like to cut it real thin, like into little like slivers. Here is a tiny amount. You don't need much. It goes pretty far, especially when it's fresh. The flavor really hits. Now, Floop, I don't want to hear anything about my cutting technique and having my fingers flayed out there like that. I know it's not proper. I know you're supposed to do the knuckle thing. I don't care. I'm not a pussy who needs to protect fingers. That sauce is sitting. That sauce is a little too hot, methinks. Gotta dial it down a bit. Wow, that just swivels directly into it. Nice. just sprinkle some of this on top. I'll sit there while it cooks, soften, and then go into it. Shouldn't need to stir it in. I don't want it to sink to the bottom and like burn. I guess it'll get stirred in while I stir the sauce. You didn't even roll the fucking herbs! Yeah, listen. They don't need rolled, bro. What are you talking about? Well, you want me to blanch them too? You fucking Michelin star snob. Listen. I'm finding where you live. Look, if you're such a good cook, why have you streamed for a year and never ever done a cooking stream? I know what you should do for your anniversary, Flip. You should do a cooking stream. Show the world your skills. Because I'm lazy? Yeah, exactly. Get on that grind, boy. Cooking streams go hard anyway. I'll even contribute some cash so that your poor ass can buy some food. I'm just kidding. That's a little mean. But I will contribute to your if you want to do a cooking stream. Hang on. What else do we need to do for these meatballs? Streamer, where's my BTTV? How do I install BTTV? I am new. I don't know how that works. Because I will install it. I want my Keck W's. They're essential to my sense of humor. About knock the laptop off this table. I should like post a picture of this ridiculous setup I had to have in my kitchen to make this stream possible. And I'm gonna improve it. I want to add more camera angles if I do this again. I have some other ones. Wait, are you serious? I thought it was a meme. I actually did not know. I actually just have forgotten to set up BTTV. You'll get their expectations up when they know you've actually worked in kitchens. Yeah, Floop, your expectations are high. You actually know what you're doing. I'm just a home chef. I am but a poor innocent home chef. I know how to make a few things and that's it. I really enjoy it, but I'm not professional. I'm not at pro level. Hang on. Let's move this back over to the meatballs. Oh, also, let me put this cookbook on this table so I can actually, I don't have to walk around stuff to get to it. Pray we do not forget that that's there, as I'm often prone to do. Oh, now I can flip the screen back around again. There we go. I feel like I lost most of my technique. Wait, Nero, are you actually a chef? I thought that was just your, theme. Hang on. If you can cook, why haven't you done a cooking stream? Ooh, don't ooh me. Please get a travel tat on your forearm. No. Unless you're talking to Nero, in which case I advise no, Nero. Just like, I'm gonna wash this. I'm just taking my job right out from under me. I can't believe it. Wait, Popoto, you worked in kitchens too? What the hell? Why are y'all chefs? I'm getting judged by professionals. I don't know how I feel about that. Technically, I have also worked in a professional kitchen, but it was washing dishes. I did not learn cooking skills from that. You haven't done anything fancy in forever? Bro, you need some You need some donos for that caviar fund, so you can get us on that next level cuisine. The council shoved aside your face. Yeah, I'm a little intimidated now. Not gonna lie. Why all y'all know what you're doing? You're supposed to be dumb. What the hell? Hang on. Okay, I got that. This is these meatballs use the Kinji recipe. He wants me to put anchovies and Marmite in these. I get what he's going for. I'm gonna hold off on the anchovies. I want a little Marmite though. That is like that's an umami pick. Same with soy sauce. I was a dishwasher for a decade. It kept forcing me to cook. A good chef learns through osmosis. I guess I did learn some cooking tips from the chef there because I made friends with him. I only worked there like 2 years. I just worked there while I was in college. Pulpito, you worked there for 10 years. You definitely got some knowledge from that. What you talking about? What am I supposed to do here? That soy sauce normally half the anchovy paste, the eggs, the cheese, half the garlic, the parsley. Oh, parsley. Do I have fresh? I think I have that grown in the garden too. I can go get some fresh parsley for these. I don't know how much of a difference that's going to make in something where it's all mixed in like this though. I'll do the rest of his weird additions. Yeah, hit with that schmeat. Yeah. Oi, oi. 1 second, I gotta mix my meat here in a second. Add a little soy sauce, add a little Marmite for the umami kick. I do think old Kinji Lopez gets a little obsessive with some of his like stuff he figures out. But this one does. I've made this recipe before, and this does make it like a stronger meat flavor. Umami is not a lie. It do be working though. He's a soy boy. Oh, it's 1 table. I'm about to eat. Well, I probably won't eat all this. I hope I don't eat all this. About to slam down this pound of meat. That's gotta counteract the soy a little bit, right? Oh, I need to stir the sauce, actually. I'm not moving the camera. You can just imagine that I'm doing it. Because I am doing this. That sauce is going to be rich AF by the time it's done. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. We need an egg. We need some Parmesan. A few other things. These noodles have probably rested enough. Hey guys, can I get a poll here? If you go in the fridge and you're after cheese and the cheese has mold on it, do you just cut the mold off and then eat the cheese that's under it? Because that's what I do. But I'm wondering if that's, I don't think that's too weird. I think that's a pretty common occurrence, you know? Hang on a second, I need a microplane. This microplane has caused more blood than any of the knives in this house ever have. That's fucked up. No, it's not. Depends on how much I want the cheese. Welcome in, Loki. Yeah, I guess ones where it's like a soft cheddar or something, like cream cheese, that's a little more iffy because that's like real soft. But if it's like a harder cheese, like a provolone, you can definitely just chop the mold off. Turn in your Soylent immediately. I don't drink Soylent. I'm not actual soy boy, I swear. What does Soylent even taste like? Like, is it good? Or do people just want to like live like a robot? And so they put up with it. I legitimately don't know. Sure. Don't even doubt me on this. Hang on. What am I missing? Oh, I need more garlic. Damn. Alright. When will the garlic gods be satisfied? Alright. I'm trying to get bigger titties than my Yoshi. Chicken coop, you're a fucking idiot. What the? It tastes like people. If it's moldy, you didn't like it enough to finish it on time. Look, man, I'll buy like 5 pounds of cheese. You expect me to eat 5 pounds of cheese before it starts going bad? You were the one who was getting on me for not recycling gloves earlier. You gotta save that money, bro. Alright, yeah, this is focused. Why am I grating this garlic, actually? I could have put this in the garlic press. Oh well. That's why you eat the cheese fast? Look, sometimes I think I'm gonna be eating more cheese than I do. Like I always do like dinners for friends and stuff. And sometimes I'm like, I don't know if there's gonna be like 6 people or like 12 people. And I'll buy enough cheese for 12 people, and then like 5 or 6 show up. And now I'm stuck with an extra 2 pounds of cheese. Am I about to dirty another pair of gloves? Dude, this bro just bite into this. You gotta see a 1969 tattoo on your boomer self. I don't have any tattoos. Fun fact. Or not so fun fact, I guess. Nothing interesting. It's getting dark in here. Make a big ass quesadilla to use up all the cheese. Actually, that goes hard. But what if the cheese is like Havarti or something? You don't make a quesadilla out of that. If it's like queso, then like alright. Queso's easy to use though. There's so much like American Mexican bastardizations that use a shitload of cheese. It's basically cheating. Hang on. Like, okay, wait. Since I have multiple people from Latin America in my chat, I'm gonna ask: is is a chili relleno even a dish in like Mexico or South America, or is that entirely American invented? Because in American Mexican restaurants, it's like a chili with like a shitload of cheese on it. People from Latin America, shut the fuck up. My brain is at like 20% right now. I'm gonna start calling you Latinx if you keep it up. Oh, wait. Oh, actually. Hang on. After I grate this cheese, I can go get a light. That'll make it easier to see what the hell's going on. Stuffed peppers? I mean, okay, so wait, are they... Are they typically stuffed? Because like the ones that you get at restaurants here, it is a pepper that's laid flat on a plate and just covered in cheese. And that's it. It's not stuffed with anything. Do not invoke the hateful word. Yeah, Hans is going to report me for saying slurs if I say that, I think. That might be a dangerous... that might be a dangerous one. I know it's a Mexican dish. Internet says it originated in Mexico. Okay, so at some point it was originally Mexican. I'm willing to bet how it's prepared now isn't. Alright, one sec. Give me like 3 minutes. I'm gonna get a light. So I can see what's going on. Also stir this tomato sauce. Alright, one second. There we go. That's a little brighter, right? Right? I think it is. I'm not a cool color tone. I'll stir the sauce again. Report this for pussies. Based. PC approved slur. Jalapenos poppers are our American version. Jalapeno poppers are delicious. But I never associated that as like even trying to be... Reflective surfaces, if you can see who I am in the reflective surface, more power to you. I'm wearing like a full turban. I said this around the beginning of the stream too, but I'll repeat it again because it's funny. I look like I just rolled out of the desert. All that is visible are eyes. If you can identify me by the eyes, if Wise is still here running his AI on me, homie came out as Turkish, I am ready to remove kebab. You cannot stop me. Hang on. Basin sick bill. His cog and balls exposed to Twitch's first-hand cam stream. Yeah, if I do another cooking stream, it's going to be a GoPro that's strapped to me, and it's going to be strapped at ball height. Which is like right at counter level. So you'll get a real interesting, view. Hang on 1 second. What else goes into this? Teaspoons, okay. Egg, cheese, half the garlic, and parsley. Oh. I have to mix this up. I'm about to bust out another glove. Hans, don't look. I'm about to use another one. Chili rellenos are go-to dish in order to compare Mexican restaurants to see if they get lazy. What is the laziest form of that dish? Oh wait. There's where it's in the middle of the camera. I'm gonna have to fry these in a shallow pan of oil as well. This is actually gonna make like so many meatballs, I'm realizing. This is gonna make like like over a dozen meatballs. Probably using jalapenos or bell peppers. What you can't, a chili relleno has to be a poblano, right? If they're using bell peppers, they really are slacking. Damn. I've grown poblanos. This is how I know this, because I eat a lot of chili rellenos. Turns out those plants produce like way more than you would normally eat. Make 2 giant meatballs? I don't think they'd cook all the way through. I'd have some raw meatball in there. The glove waste is brutal this time. Oi, oi. All right, we're ready to start rolling pasta. I'm gonna clean up this stuff. Gotta get this stuff out of the way because this will take the whole countertop. Oh, that sauce is cooking down real nice. I'm gonna put it on the back burner. Since I think it's kind of at the consistency, I'll just keep it warm. Turn the handle over. All right. A little more. I want the green bell pepper. That would be. Green bell peppers are way more bitter than a poblano. That would completely throw the flavor off. What the hell? They slacken hard if they're getting to that point. Alright, wait. Keep the pasta scraper, keep the flour. Remove everything else. Alright. I need to angle up. And also use a less claustrophobic camera angle. Wait, am I visible in this? Kinda, sorta. As long as I don't lean over, I think I'm good. As far as like... Bro, clean your stand mixer? No, what are you talking about? Food doesn't even touch that part of the mixer. Why does it need to be cleaned? Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He thinks you eat food off the stand mixer. Hang on, let me get the dough. I'm seeing so hard. Yeah. Clean this. This is the... I bet you wash the outside of your food processor too, you nut. Who does that? fuck you make brother check-in bit emotes now? Actually, wait, what bit amounts though? Would you have to spend like $500 in bits to get all the brother check-ins? Cause I won't be doing that. But you'd be really tempting me because the brother check-in is a good emote. I'll be real. $5K, $10K. $10K's $100, damn. You gotta spend $100 if you want a brother check-in. Mm-hmm. Let's get the pasta roller on this thing. Wait till he finds out the pasta roller's covered in flour too. He's gonna hate me. Oh wait, you can't see, you can't actually see where I'm rolling stuff. Can I? Yeah. Is this gonna? No. We're good. You can only see my apron. I spent $75 for meme ramen. I'm so nearly there. It's covered in what? Flour, bro. They weren't kidding when you said make it. Yeah, homemade, proper noodles. Everything in this is scratch made. The meatballs, the sauce, and the noodles. That's how I want to do it. I'm gonna run these pretty thin because I want long thin noodles for this spaghetti. Ooh, I'm gonna make you black garlic. Oh, dude, black garlic is delicious. I've made an oil sauce with black garlic before. I need to try to make black garlic from scratch. I know you can do it. You have to like smoke it for like 2 days or something. Or maybe it's not smoke it. You have to like humidify it for several days. And it makes your house smell like garlic. Is that like squidding? No, black garlic. The garlic itself turns black because you like keep it in a humid environment. I think it kind of goes bad, but it's like in a good way, kind of like when cheese molds. I'm not really sure, I'll be real. It's a fire hazard. Yeah, well, some things are worth having fire hazards for. And that might be one of them. I'll say black garlic, you monkey. Flour this one over. It's like dry aging. Oh, is that the premise of it? Hey, you know, for this meal, typically I would also want to do a homemade bread, but turns out my oven broke like a week or so ago, and I still haven't managed to figure out what's wrong with it yet. So I guess I just have no oven. Everything I make has to be on the stove until I get it fixed. left after this. Dolphin. Wait, why did you type it like that? Did I say it funny? Tricep reveal? Yeah, I'm not gonna flex on camera, but no, I'm just kidding. That's how you said it? Wait, how do you say it? It's oven. Oven, right? Well, you're Canadian. You're Canadian, right? You say it some weird Canadian way. Is there some other way to say oven? The leaves are always doing stuff. Who told you that? What do you mean, who told me what? Oh, yeah. I think you said you were Canadian, if I recall. I've watched your streams, Potato. Oh, thanks for the follow. Hey, Pupper, welcome in. I heard that follow alert come out of the laptop that I'm streaming from, and it like scared me. I didn't know what it was. I thought there was a kid outside my house or something. Hang on. This isn't really a great angle, is it? You can't really see. And it still looks really dark. At least the camera hasn't gone to sleep since. Oh, wait. Why is there a Skype overlay? It's the theme. All my window themes look like 2010 computers. Follower jump scare. Yeah, I haven't learned my own alert sounds yet. Man, if I get a raid, the raid one is like actual jump scare. I haven't gotten one since I added the alert, because I only added the alert like after the last stream. But it's it plays the mom get the camera clip, and that thing is like actually terrifying if you're not expecting it. Hang on, we'll switch over to the cutter. We got all the dough sliced up at this point, or rolled out at this point. We'll cut these to proper spaghetti. Stir the sauce. Oh, that sauce is perfect. I'm going to, I'll get the water rolling after I finish the pasta, I guess. Add some more flour down, this always goes through a lot of it. Alright, now we're going to cut these up to spaghettis. Man, you know what I did? I am upset. I am upset that I ran out of time. I didn't get to set up like some stereotypical Italian music to play in the background. Because I can't have it playing out of the desktop. I'd have to set it as like a media source. And I was just like completely out of time by then. I don't even have because I don't want them that long. You do be cooking? Welcome in, Azumi. How's it going? Oh, wait. I do be cooking though. This will be the most legit part of the meal, is the homemade noodles. Ooh, is that a flame skirt? Or a shirt? It's not a, okay, it's my apron, right? Can I show it? Without doxing me? Yeah. It's my apron. It's made to look like Guy Fieri. Someone made this for me, by the way. It's very nice, and I wear it all the time. It looks like I'm about to ascend a Flavor Town. I don't know if I can, hang on, if I can show this without cropping my face in. I'll show it after I do these, after I run these noodles here in a second. But if you look at the very, hang on. If you look at the very top up here, it says Spicy Boy. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah! At the little, like, top pocket. Take a pic later. I can. I'll show it off. It's a nice apron. I asked for the sewing pattern for this afterwards because I never get. It's hard to find aprons that like wrap around and are like real big. I want to be able to just wipe my hand anywhere. And all those ones you get at the store are always like they just cover like the very front or like they don't have like the strips that wrap around you so that you can wipe your hands on your side. Yes, Spicy Boy. I used to say that phrase so much. So it's kind of a meme. Alright, that should be all the spaghetti. We'll need to get the water rolling. We'll have a limited amount of time before this attempts to fuse as one giant spaghetti as it absorbs the flour. So I'm going to sprinkle with some flour. Then I'm going to come over here for the final stretch. Meat of my balls. Can you make can you do a 5 minutes without mentioning your balls challenge when possible? 99% fail. Oh yeah, brother, those are some thin noodles. I ran to size 6, which is pretty thin. So they should be good. They will absorb liquid very quickly though. Alright, 1 second. I gotta reposition the camera equipment. I'm gonna send a picture of this camera gear too. I spent way too long setting all this setting this up. Oh, hang on. I should do arc and then pass around this way. I can't see chat or anything yet. I think I won't, like, show my face like this. I think? No. Yo, house tour? I could technically walk around with this camera. I might do that at some point. Not now, though. Time zone docs. This clock is incredibly wrong. Which is why it says 25 when it's 58. Yeah, because, you know how I said my oven was broken? I took it apart this weekend, trying to fix it. Dude, I full on, because I was like, oh, I think it's the control board, which is like this part right here. I full on took it out and like unsoldered the relays from the board and tested all of them. And no, they all work. It's not the relays. Damn. Well, by then it had taken me like a couple hours and I was tired of working on it, so I guess I need to do more diagnostic. But anyway, I never reset the time after putting it back together, so that's why the time is incredibly wrong. You got a cloggy clog? I don't think the gas solenoid is even firing. Like, I don't know if it's called the gas solenoid, you know what I mean. The thing that turns the gas on, I don't think it's firing. That was why I suspected it was the, I suspected it was the relay that activates the solenoid, but I don't even think it's that. I don't know. Which is really not good. Might be old and rusted. Brother, this thing is 3 years old. If it's old and rusted, I don't know. This thing was bought when, like, right before I bought the house, because they renovated it. Also, I'd like to offer whatever the opposite of an endorsement is for Whirlpool appliances. My refrigerator broke, which was also Whirlpool, like a couple months ago, after 3 years. And now this oven's messing up. Everything's breaking. Damn it! Stuff turned off. Is it turning off because it's getting hot? It's getting a little warm, but it's not like overheating yet, I don't think. Alright, we need to get water rolling, we need to get oil rolling. I don't know which one's going to take longer. Let's start with water. This will be for the meatballs. Whirlpool fucking sucks. They own like everything too. Like so many brands are owned by them, you cannot fully boycott them. Which is the worst of Tinder of all. Let's get some water here. We need like a lot too, because these fresh noodles, they'll stick together if you don't have enough water for them to like split apart and separate in. Alright. I need to add lots of salt. Their washer dryers blow ticks. Are they that bad too? Damn. Glad they made a clean sweep across all appliance categories. Alright. Get a lid for this too, actually, so that doesn't take forever to boil. Now I'll also get this heating up. It's some, are you kidding me? What makes the camera turn off? Because I managed to make it stop turning off, and now it's doing it again. And I can't tell what inspires it to. Like, is it like... is it what it's focused on? I can't tell. Anyway, we're going to use a lot of oil, because we're going to be basically kind of frying them. This is a real shame, too, because whenever you fry these things, so much salt, yeah, that's for the noodles. Auto yaw protection. Yeah, it just automatically shuts off, even though I don't want it to. Oh, actually, I forgot the edges of the screen are cropped out so that I can get this sick Skype overlay. I gotta zoom out a little bit so that you guys can see it. We're gonna be basically shallow deep frying these. And the noodles will just go in. They'll be easy. They'll be easy peasy. I guess I'll spoon the meatballs onto the cutting board. I think that's the way we're gonna do this. I've used gloves every time until now. I'm just gonna roll them out bare hand and then just wash my hands. Actually, focus over here. Yeah. Are they homemade nudes? Yeah, they're homemade noodles. I just rolled them out. You missed it by like 1 minute. So homemade noodles, homemade meatballs, and homemade sauce. We got the trifecta here. It should be good. It should be pretty banger. Should I make a salad too? That might be just stretching the stream out too long. I wanted this one to be a shorter stream because I wasn't sure how well it was going to go. It's gone pretty well so far, besides like some minor tech issues. Like the camera turning off. I'll figure out what causes that and make it stop before I do this again. That explains the salt. Yeah, I didn't add salt to the noodles themselves. I know some people do, they add it into the dough. But I don't know. A lot of like the pro chefs tend to say they don't. So I'm assuming there's a reason for that, and I'm gonna not add it. It might have some. It shouldn't affect like how like gluten forms or anything. That shouldn't be affected by salt. There's no yeast in noodles. Plus, you just want a lot of salt when you do spaghetti anyway. It's the main way you get flavor into the noodle. See how this sauce like stands up? It's not like watery. It's like thickened. That's what you want. That's what you want. That's how you know it's good. Let's roll out the rest of these. This has actually made like way too many meatballs. There's no way I'm gonna eat all these. I never add it during the making unless I'm making lasagna noodles. Oh, when you're making the dough, you mean, right? That kind of makes sense. Though you should just salt. For lasagna, I just salt the sauce more. I can see why you would want to do that though. But when you're cooking, because homemade lasagna, you don't cook the noodles first, right? You just put the raw like noodle dough in there, and then you bake the whole thing. The liquid that it's absorbing, like it is when you're cooking, is coming from the sauce. So that's typically what I salt to get the salt in there. I don't know if it actually matters. It's just how I've done it without really thinking about it too much. Oh, wait. This camera hasn't turned off yet, which means I think if you focus it manually, then it goes, oh, okay, you want me to stay on, and it doesn't keep turning off, maybe. This will be the knock on wood, and it'll turn off when I have meat hands and can't turn it back on. Anyway, yeah, I got like, I'm gonna have like 20 meatballs. There's no way I can eat all these. I need to get I need to get something to put these in once they come out. Y'all like lasagna that much? So maybe make it twice a year? No spaghetti cake. Okay, but have you ever made actual spaghetti cake, like with noodles? It's kind of foul. I made it in like college, using like box spaghetti, not homemade good stuff. It's kind of foul, but it's also an experience. I wouldn't say it's the worst thing I've ever consumed, that's for sure. Fuck no! Yeah, you gotta ice it with tomato sauce, bro. It's a classic cursed cuisine. Hang on, I'm gonna turn. Well, this entire video is me trying to get more light on my video. This kitchen's so dim when the sun isn't providing anything. I think if I put this here, that'll be the most beneficial. Yeah, that's looking pretty decent. Focus there on the foreground. The water's boiling, but I'll need to I'm at pretty decent risk of water dripping into my oil pan like this, actually. I don't want to explode. Oh, wait. Is this hot enough? Yeah, it is. Sweet. Can I put all of them in there at once? That'll be the ideal situation. Ah! Yo, flaming oil's hot. What the hell? There we go. There we go. The only thing that sucks about frying the meatballs like this is the oil is useless. Like, you can reuse normal fry oil if you're frying, like, potato chips or something, or like a french fry. You can't reuse this because it's so full of fat by the end that it, like, sediments out. Mm-hmm. We ain't got much longer left on this meal. There we go. Starts to brown. Cooks up real nice. The pasta will go in at like the absolute last minute because it cooks so fast. Homemade pasta cooks in like 2 minutes or something. Maybe not even that. It feels like you just put it in and then dip it for a little bit and then take it out and it's done. It's not literally what you do, but that's what it feels like. I barely had anything for lunch, so I'm gonna be piling some of these on. Our sauce should be warm. The meatballs frying up. Let me get a plate actually. I need a plate to put these on. Oh, I'll need a plate for the meatballs, and then I'll need a plate for the actual meal. Let's let some paper towels down on here to soak up the oil. Alright. This camera angle is weird because the stuff that's going on is like way over here. And it's got this weird like, so you're seeing it from a distance. But I can't get the camera in close or then I can't work. So this is the catch-22 we're presented with. I'll have to cut one of these open and see if they're done. I think I can give them a little longer, honestly. This is the hottest part. Is right here by the other burner. So I'm guessing these guys maybe go over there. There we go. I think it's about time to take those too. Trying to fish the last one out of here in the pan. Alright, kill this one. Get a towel so I don't burn my hand. Move them out of the danger zone. Over here, preferably. Actually, gonna make those oils here. Alright, noodles go in for like a minute or two. There we go. Let me go ahead and get the strainer prepped. I'll need it. I should have gotten it prepped before, but I needed to sink for other stuff. Let me taste some of this, meatball. Mmm. That's good. Yeah, that's still warm. I'll proper heat it up though. This oil will be hot for the next hour or so, I imagine. Oh wait. Alright. The noodles are probably starting to get, they're probably about done. That's about right. A couple more seconds, I think. Just like 30 seconds. And we'll be good. Oh yeah. They really don't take long when they're fresh. You just want them to get cooked enough that you don't get sick from eating raw egg, which isn't really a danger in the current day anyway, so I don't know. The real question is, do I plate this all up as if it's a serving for that presentation? I want that nice photographic shot at the end, but I don't think I can eat this much spaghetti, so I guess I'll just do it more reasonable, but probably still pretty large one. Alright. Spaghetti's drained. Sauce, turn off all the burners. Let's get this thing plated up. I'll move the camera over for the final final shot here. First, let's get the we'll get the spaghetti on there. On there first, just to build like the bed of pasta. That's still a lot of pasta. This is enough pasta for about 2 people, I think. But that's still a pretty big serving, even considering. Yo, Silvio, welcome. Yeah, I'm just wrapping up here. We got homemade pasta, homemade sauce, homemade meatball. Hopefully, comes together good. Let's bring the camera around for plating. Let's move you here. Move you down a little bit. Do you use real tomatoes or canned sauce? I used canned tomatoes, but I made the sauce. So you can only, I'm in the spiel, but you can only use like fresh tomatoes if you can get them from the farmer's market. Otherwise, if you get the ones that are just in the store that look like quote unquote fresh, they're like flavorless because they ripen them like in the truck, right? Oh wait, you guys have a crop view, so I can actually zoom out a little bit. So I used Sinto's San Manzano canned tomatoes. But then I made the sauce from scratch, which is just garlic, oregano, salt, pepper, and some fresh basil. And then cooked it down over the last hour or so. All right. And then we'll add the sauce. Ah, I spilled some. I'm gonna clean that up for a photo op here. I'm generous with the sauce. It's real thick. Cooked it up for a while now. Give a little clean up. The trick is to let it float for 3 hours. Yeah, the trick is you gotta boil your tomatoes for an indefinite amount of time. Oh, I bumped the thing out of frame. Oh, look at that shine though. I'll get the real close up here in a second. First we gotta add the meatballs. I'm tempted to just grab them with my hands. I am the one who's eating this. I'm just gonna grab them with my hands. I know it's not the most artistic way to do this. I know you couldn't do this in food service, but it's my dish, man. So I can place them, make the plating real nice. I had to do a quick vibe check. I thought I'd put my face right in the line of sight. And then for the true American, or no, it's not the American touch. They do this actually in Italy too. I'll sprinkle some fresh Parmesan on it. Let me get the microplane. There we go. Dust my wetsuit. This is looking good. Thanks, Hans. I appreciate it. Here, let's get into the real. Oh, I can just take the. Hang on, I can just unhook the camera. We're getting real risky now. Oh wait, there's like, hang on. There's like shit on the plate. One second. For that final presentation shot, you need there to be like, you need there to not be random shit on the plate. This is what I have to go through when I take those Instagram bait photos of my food. Gotta clean up. Gotta get that presentation just right. Even though this is literally just spaghetti and meatball. Yeah, you gotta go all out. Nice meaty balls, oh whoa. Shut up. Some sweaty balls. Wait, what is that from? That's from a bit. What the hell is the sweaty balls bit? I remember that. I remember the bit. And I can't remember what the context for it is. Look at that. Harsh shadows kind of hurting the vibe of this picture. Wait, if I switch over to photo, can I just take a picture of it? Oh, no. Or, no, that actually worked. Alright. Focus here. Take a picture. Yeah, this will be what gets posted on Facebook after. Or not Facebook, what the hell? That's a real boomer move if you're posting your food pics to Facebook. Post on Twitter afterward. You guys can't see the full frame, I don't think. We'll get in here close. Alright. Enough ogling this food. It's Saturday Night Live. Okay, yeah. I thought it was, but I couldn't remember the bit. They got like 1 million of those. Wait. Alright. Well, I think that is it. Oh yeah, you nasty spaghetti. Yeah, that's why I'm getting in there like, yeah, pose right here. You got gotta get the glamour shots. Alright. I think we've got enough glamour shots. I need you to feed me again. Hey, if we do another brisket collab, I'll pull out more stops on the food. It's a lot harder to make stuff like this when you're making it for like 14 people at once. I'll tell you that. Alright. With his meal done, who do we want to raid? Who's live right now? We got... I raided Kuragi last time, so I'm not going to raid her again. Atlas is live. Atlas, actually. We should raid Atlas or Ratty. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Thanks you guys for showing up. It makes it... I'm not very experienced in doing streams, so... it's real nice when I have people show up to chat. It makes it a lot easier on me. Thank you guys. Vanish into rat. Do we want to do ratty? Nice balls, bro. Oh, thank you. I polish them daily. Thanks for the food. Okay, I think I'm going to do a 50-50. Atlas or ratty? Heads, Atlas. Tails, ratty. Flip coin. Come on, just give me the coin flip. Heads? Looks like we're going Atlas. Chicken wrap and bacon with barbecue Oh, that sounds delicious. That sounds kind of trashy, but also in like the best way. Like a Chicago-style hot dog. Like, you know it's gonna be bomb. Raid, Atlas, boss. Oh, it is trashy. Alright, there we go. Didn't used to be called jailbird chicken. Was it called something even more foul? That's my question. Viewer raid. Yeah, Raiden with message. I love this. Wait, he's a minor. Just call him a cow. Like you wouldn't believe. You can also do viewer raid. You can do whatever you want. I have no control. Shatless raid. You can do whatever you want. Hanabi gave me the idea in the last stream. He's like, just make your raid messages be, I love X like you wouldn't believe, and do that for every time. And honestly, that requires a minimal amount of thinking on my part, so I'll do it until I get tired of it. So, alright, I'll see you guys around. Oh man, I'm peaking the mic so bad, because I turned the sensitivity up so I can walk around the kitchen. Damn. Alright, I'll see you guys later. I think I'll do a stream probably next Tuesday. I'm going to be gone for a week, so I'll do it then. But, see ya.